New Warhammer 40K, Space Marine 2 update changes, several perks. In preparation for its next major update, Patch 7, the studio released a small patch for all platforms. While it doesn't feature exciting new content for players to enjoy, it does include welcome changes that players will certainly be happy to see. The update includes adjustments to several perks, such as Heightened Vigour, Close Targeting, Concentrated Fire, Perseverance, and Restless Fortitude, with damage increases and duration bonuses. The focus of this new update, simply titled Hotfix 6.2, focuses on minor balance changes and crash fixes. Tactical, Assault, Vanguard, Sniper, Bulwark, and Heavy perks have all seen changes at varying degrees. Specifically, game director Dmitriy Grigorenko went into detail about a certain perk for Bulwark class. Also, the Power Sword received a buff, making it a more viable option. The Bulwark class perk, Invigorating Icon, has been tweaked due to its significant impact on class behavior, with the regeneration penalty now at -50% instead of -100%. Power Sword damage has been increased to make it more viable compared to the Chained Word, with overall base damage increased by 5% and Power Stance combo damage additionally increased. Patch notes. General fixes. Data Vault Ordeal Shredding Shrapnel now requires to kill 2 enemies simultaneously with a single frag grenade instead of 3. Fixed an issue with the AI director that could sometimes spawn too many spore mines for a very long period. Fixed several issues that would cause the Assault class to teleport back after using its jump pack ability. Minor localization fixes. Perk PvE updates. Overall, we are quite happy with 6.0 perks rebalance. We are seeing way more build variety for all classes across all difficulties and seeing people experimenting with their builds more. That being said, there are still some perks that will require more attention or even full rework. We will be monitoring the situation and will be making necessary tweaks. Tactical perks. Heightened Vigour. Fix not triggering by perfect parry or block in some cases. Close Targeting. Damage increased from 15% to 25%. Concentrated Fire. Bonus duration of the Auspex scan zone increased from 40% to 60%. Assault perks. Perseverance. Damage reduction bonus increased from 15% to 25%. Vanguard perks. Restless Fortitude. Damage reduction bonus increased from 20% to 40%. Tactical Prowess. Minimum enemy HP for auto finisher increased from 25% to 33%. Unmatched Zeal. Health regen bonus increased from 20% to 30%. Sniper perks. Block Break. Damage increased from 25% to 50%. Evasion. Fixed typo in the description. Now it shows correct cooldown of 30 seconds instead of 15 seconds. Efficient Readiness. Fixed typo in the description. Now it shows correct 20% movement boost instead of 10%. Pattern of Excellence. Fixed typo in the description. Now it shows correct cooldown of 30 seconds instead of 180 seconds. Note: this perk was buffed in the 6.0 patch, but localization was not updated, and it was missing in patch notes. Bulwark perks. Chapter Banner, starting perk. Bonus health increased from 20% to 30%. Emergency Countermeasure. Cooldown reduced from 120 to 90 seconds. Defensive Mastery. Cooldown reduced from 120 to 90 seconds. Glory Shield. Now the perk protects not only from ranged damage, but from all incoming damage. Note: this should improve support Bulwark build a lot, since this perk doesn't impact banner cooldown. Invigorating Icon. The ability regeneration slowdown has been fixed, but the regeneration penalty is now -50% instead of -100%. Heavy perks. Fortitude. Health increases from 20% to 30%. Conversion Field. Radius increased from 10 to 20 meters. Weapons Balancing. Power Sword. We are very happy with the current melee balance. All melee options are now viable and getting picked by players across all difficulties. However, we see that Power Sword isn't strong enough compared to much easier to wield Chained Word. It takes more skill to use the Power Sword properly, but the benefit wasn't that great. We want to adjust this a little. Overall base damage increased by 5%. Power Stance combo damage additionally increased. Attack 1 plus 10%. Attack 2 plus 20%. Attack 3 plus 30%.
Tech.
Crash fixes and general stability improvements. General connectivity improvements.